Today I'm going to tell you the pros and cons when it comes to vaping versus smoking, and we're going to start right now. I'm Rowan Warhunter, and this is the first video in our series Vaping versus Smoking. If you vape or smoke, or if vaping helped you quit smoking, leave me a comment down below letting me know how. Also, don't forget to support the channel by hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified of our upcoming videos. So let's start off with the basics. What is the difference between vaping and smoking? The main difference is the difference between vaporization and combustion. When you smoke a tobacco cigarette, you light it on fire. In the process of combustion, the tobacco releases over 6,000 different chemical compounds, which we know over 60 of which can cause cancer. When you take a puff off a vape, those 5 ingredients are vaporized. They're heated to the point that they create an aerosol mist which can be inhaled. Without the process of combustion, none of those 6,000 chemicals which come from burning tobacco are present in the vapor. Let's talk about the pros and cons of smoking. For pros, it is pretty easy to smoke. It's available almost everywhere, there's no instructions needed, and it's pretty convenient to access and to use just about anywhere. For vaping, the pros are a little bit harder to explain. First off, you can save a lot of money by vaping. Second off, you're eliminating those products of combustion we talked about before. According to Health Canada, I'm not allowed to give you direct comparisons between the health effects of smoking and vaping. Their approved statement says that switching completely from tobacco smoking to vaping will greatly reduce the amount of toxic chemicals you're exposed to. In general, it's easy to see that vaping is going to be less harmful than smoking. Simply by removing the process of combustion, the fact that there's so many fewer ingredients, and the fact that you're not inhaling smoke. So now we'll talk about the pros of vaping. For me, the biggest pro is that vaping is the only thing that allowed me to quit smoking tobacco cigarettes. I smoked for about 12 years, and everything I tried to quit didn't work. Every time I tried to quit, I went back to smoking even more cigarettes than I had been before. When I first discovered vaping, it was like flipping a switch. I just didn't want to smoke anymore. Learning the ins and outs of vaping allowed me to customize the experience to something that would work for me day in and day out, and after 7.5 years I can truly say I will never smoke another tobacco cigarette again. When you first start vaping, you may find that you experience some symptoms which are known as a quit cold. Some people, when they quit smoking tobacco, will get a runny nose, headache, sore throat, all these types of symptoms which you may associate with starting vaping are actually directly caused by quitting smoking and all the chemicals your body is going into withdrawal from. When you switch to vaping, you'll discover a whole world of options, multiple devices, styles of atomizers, tanks, coils, and flavors to choose from. Many people find this encouraging as it helps them stay away from smoking cigarettes with all the options of new flavors and choices in the vaping world. Another pro is that vaping is almost certainly going to be much less expensive than smoking tobacco. With the heavy taxes in Canada and other countries around the world, tobacco can be an extremely expensive habit. With vaping being regulated like a consumer product, the taxes are not a hindrance, and you can end up saving hundreds of dollars a month by vaping instead of smoking. I hope this video helped inform you about the benefits of vaping if you're having a hard time quitting smoking. All the links are provided in the description down below. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to support the channel, hit the like button, and leave me a comment down below. Thanks so much for watching. Vape on!